Okay, so good day traders. Hope you guys are doing very well. Now, this last week that just got past was not really a very good one for me. Now, it's mostly like whenever I've made my analysis, I've seen that prices, below the moving average and everything. I just get to see price reversing. So let's take it that price is trying to go below the moving average. Then I'm trying to get into, like me personally, I'm trying to get into the trade earlier. It's just like price will now close above the moving averages. Like this candlestick is going below, like it's already crossing below. What to do now is that at the end of that hour, I trade mostly the 1 hour time frame. So at the end of that hour, it's kind of close above. Okay, so what I had to do was that I had to look through everything I was doing. Now it happens that whenever I take a trade on GBPUSD, it mostly end in profit. Now all the pairs that I had losses on were pairs that were not GBPUSD. But anyway, I still understand that the market is in still this kind of phase. The market is not really now. In just my own mini little experiment, it seems like GBPUSD makes sense to be trading within now. Makes sense to be trading within now because I feel like the market has not really recovered from everything that is happening within December and everything. So that makes it I'm gonna be focusing on GBPUSD more than any other pair. So saying all these things is kind of making me wonder what is really happening in GBPUSD. So let's go into the chart and let's check. Okay, so let me select in GBPUSD. Let's check through what's happening. Now, if you check in GBPUSD, we are seeing mostly like consolidation. We are seeing consolidation mostly as here is actually a support zone and this point is actually a resistance zone. There's something like a mini support zone here. So just like I said, the market is in this consolidation, but the problem that we're having is like the market is moving very slow. Like all candlesticks are in this one zone, which is not making any sense. Look at price and the moving average here. Just like price is now using the 9 moving average as a point of support. So if you're checking the 1 hour time frame, price is not above the 9 moving average on the 1 hour time frame. Now I mostly trade the 1 hour time frame. So when I see price above this, like I see a very healthy candlestick. I'm not talking about little, I'm talking about healthy. So if I see a healthy candlestick above here, then we can just look at how we can take GBPUSD as long as it's in the 9 moving average, as long as price is above the 9 moving average to this point here. When price ticks all these things, we're going to go ahead and trade this position. So I'm going to be calling this position on Telegram. So if you're not yet there, you can just go ahead and tap in.
A few moments later.
Okay, so this is GBPUSD on the 4 hour time frame. So far everything is respecting the 9 moving average very well. Now if you go to the 1 hour time frame, you could see exactly that. But there's something now here. There might be a little bit of a retracement, so I'm gonna wait for this 1 hour. So let's say when 2 o'clock is over, I'll just have to wait to see what happens.
6 hours later.
Okay, it's currently evening and this is where the market is, from that point where it's start to move up. Now not a lot happened here. The market has just been consolidating within this whole zone. So I didn't go ahead and call a position and I didn't trade in position today, but hopefully by tomorrow the market gets to move and everything. So hopefully by tomorrow, let's just see through with everything that happens.
24 hours later.
Okay, so good morning traders. Now we're back into the charts. Now if you could notice something, the market is very choppy. Like even as the market is in this uptrend, it's just like the market is just there around to play around with people. Now if you could see something, whenever the market goes up, it comes down again, goes up, come down again. Like the trend is not looking clean. Now if you look at most of everything, the trend is not looking clean. But let me take you guys to a clean trend, so you guys can understand what I mean. So if you could see right here, you could see how clean the trend is. It's goes down. Whenever it goes down, it goes up well. Whenever it goes down, it goes up well. So but now this is the point we are in the market. The market is mostly just looking choppy. But I don't know, I want to see how price reacts to this 9 moving average. Although like even this from here to here, with the way the market is moving, just from here to here could take like how many days. But before that, let me go ahead and check in Fastball if there will be any news that can maybe change the whole slow nature of this thing. Now, in case you don't know what Fastball is an app and website that gives you economic calendar, AI signals, and also gives you where most of the traders are actually placing in their positions. Now, once you've already opened the Fastball website, you can just scroll down and there you see the AI signals. Now, in case you're actually a beginner and you don't know how to analyze the market properly, this will actually be of help because you can actually go ahead and place trades while you're still learning. Now, as you can see right there, they give you the particular pair and what you should do, either to buy or sell. And as the trade goes, it actually updates you with everything. Now, if you really like to trade fundamental news, now you can just go to the data section and it will update you with every fundamental news you'll need to know. As you can see right here, the US Consumer Price Index is up 3.3%. Now, as time goes with it, it will actually update you with the current information, and whenever it's time for that news release, you actually get the full data of what really happened. So let's say if the CPI is up, that means the dollar is devaluing. So whenever we're seeing CPI index news, we are expecting to short the market, or we're expecting the market, to go down. Now, it's not just the consumer price index that you get here, you also get the non-farm payroll. Now, this is the common NFP, which is the first of every Friday of every month. Now, you know that we do get news on the Fastball app. Now, you can also set notifications with it 30 minutes to the time of whenever the news is opening. Now, something I just discovered is that as the news is right there, you can go ahead and click on the view details to give you more explanation on the news and what is really going to happen. So I believe Fastball is an app that every trader must have. So if you want to get that, you can go ahead and click the link in the description of this video, and I'll also leave the link in the comment section so you guys could download the Fastball app site. So with that being said, let's go through everything. Now, checking through the Fastball app, we did have a couple of news, was mostly like we did have some of them on US dollar, some of them on Australian dollar, but my most concern was on the US dollar, which was really happening in the evening time. So I'm just going to be waiting for that to see what happens. Now, from everything, the market is just mostly in the consolidation. There's no enough room to work with. It's either the market just go up and it's going up, it's coming down again. It's going up, it's coming down again. So I see this is not the best point. This is not the best point to trade, honestly. It's not the best point to trade. Now, it's very funny. It's something that usually happens during December, but we're getting a fair share of it in January.
A few moments later.
If you notice something, the market is currently at the resistance, and let me sell in some position. So I've sold in some position, and I'm looking forward to take GBPUSD down. To a very good point. So in all, I've already given this trade to those in the Telegram. So let's see how we can take this GBPUSD from our major resistance zone, this resistance zone, to a very good point. So where I'm going to be keeping my stop loss is let's keep it this point right here, this area right here. How I call this trade is basically on the 5-minute time frame. So basically what I'm looking for is at least for price to drop to this next moving average. I'm looking for price to drop to this next moving average, 1.27368, and 1.27368, if you check it on the 1 hour time frame, is about here. At least let's close in 20. So okay, so bulk operations and close all positions. Now, why I haven't went out from this trade, because I'm kind of feeling like the market might just go up back again. But if no harm, if I see that price is going below here, then I might just go for a second trade to the downside. I'm just trying to avoid price hitting the 25 moving average and going up from there. Exactly.
The next day.
Okay, so good morning traders, hope you guys are doing very well. Now I'm currently seeing a very good position on AUDUSD. I'm gonna take a buy on AUDUSD. Now let me give you guys the whole explanation. Now in my last trade in GBPUSD, I tried to test the market to see what it's all about, but in AUDUSD, I'm seeing something very nice. You see right here, there's mostly like a consolidation that is really just happening in this part of the market. So I'll just go ahead and point that out. So there's a consolidation in this part of the market, and this is the support. This right here is the support of the market, and this right here is the resistance of the market. So the market really has a very long way to go. Now not only that is my confluence, but if you check in here, look at the stochastic, you can see how low the stochastic is. The stochastic is very low. By the way, I do get all the notifications whenever there's a news in the market. So if there's a news happening now, Facebook will just send me the notification, as you can see right here, which is all the notifications I've gotten so far.
A few inches later.
Okay, so yeah, the electricity went off, but I'm still gonna be taking this trade. I'm gonna be taking AUDUSD from this point right here to at least this point right here, so 0.5. yeah, so buy. Already placed in one, so I've already placed in these positions right here. Then I'm gonna set my stop loss to fair, then TP to this point right here. So yeah, let me just go ahead and set the rest of them.
A few moments later.
Okay, so how's it going, traders? Now we're currently in a very good position from the market. Now let me show you guys where we're at currently. As you can see from everything, the market really respected our support. Mainly price hit the support zone, it went up. So we still have a very good, movement with it. So I don't know, but let's see how everything really goes. Okay, so I'm just done watching a movie. Now while I was inside there, I got a profit hit on there. So I got a notification from the Facebook app that made me know that it was actually news. Then just had to take it down to this point. So a very big win for today. So I hope you guys did like this video. If you guys did, make sure you hit the like button. If you're not a part of the family, hit the subscribe button. So I'll catch you guys on the Telegram. Peace out.